while this is going, I think now is a good time to do the broccoli. You can see here I've got a nice 2-pound bag, because that's what the recipe calls for. So let's go ahead and get this started. It wants us to just lay them out on the baking sheet, but just like with the cauliflower, it's really annoying trying to mix everything together when it's on the baking sheet already. So, oh no, mistakes were made. So it's better to do it in the bowl here, and then I can just toss everything together and then put it on the baking sheet. So they say 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Luckily for me, I don't know how to read. So I'm just gonna put some amount in because most of it will just kind of drain out on the bottom. But I want to make sure they each have a decent amount so that the seasonings can stick to them. And we'll throw in some garlic because the garlic will have problems sticking to. I don't even know how much to use, I'm just guessing. There, like 2.5 tablespoons. And all right, so this goes on last, so I'll hold off on using that. But as far as the lemon goes, they also want us to put this on last too. But because I'm making this for myself, I don't really need to garnish it at the end, so I'm just going to, where's the, oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna put the lemon juice in now because it's not like it's gonna get burnt off when it's in the oven or anything. So it's just juice of 1 lemon, so just squeeze out to your heart's content. So now I'm gonna mix everything together. Oh, it's cold. It's frozen broccoli clumps. This isn't working very well. But I'm sure you can see that already. Oops, I lost one. Okay, now we can put this nice and spready. Lastly, we just need to put on some salt and pepper, and then we're good. Now we just bake it for about 11 to 13 minutes at 425 degrees. I will see you in a bit. And there you have it. Trees. They look pretty, don't they? Pretty little trees. Well, I'm gonna go eat these, so have fun making these. Garlic goes good in everything. Don't you forget it. Oh. Your last step, of course, is to put your cheese on top. So I'm not gonna show you doing this here because I'm just gonna be putting these into a container so I can eat them later. But yeah, feel free to top your cheese and eat them all.